An Army widow is pounding the pavement with a purpose this weekend to commemorate the 15th anniversary of her husband's death. Lisa Hallett's late husband, Army Captain John Hallett, was killed by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan 15 years ago this Sunday. She's embarking on a challenging journey, running 93 miles in Washington state to raise money for the families of fallen soldiers. So proud to say Lisa Hallett joins us. Good morning, Lisa. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Good morning, Hannah. How are you today?
I'm great. Better now that you're on. I've been looking forward to our conversation. I want to thank you for everything you and your family have done and the sacrifices that have been made. What led you to start running as a way to cope with grief? How has it helped you heal?
Yeah, great question. When my kids were little, they lost their dad. They were 3, 1, and 3 weeks old when John was killed. And grief was really scary for them. So running was the space that I could go out and feel my big feelings and come home and be that mom that my children needed me to be. But we were just one of many families that year my husband was killed who had lost a loved one in military service. So as a community, we were struggling with grief and loss. So we started running together as a way for us to control the controllables and to do something in honor of the friends, the family, the fellow service members that we had lost as a community.
Please.
And that's where Wear Blue, Run to Remember was born.
This is incredible what you're doing. I have to ask, how did you manage to stay strong for your 3 children that were so young when you lost your husband?
You know, John was the better half of our relationship, the rock, and I tried to channel who he was to give my children the life that John and I had planned for. But I never did it on my own. And military families bond through adversity. We come together in hardship. And the same was true when John was killed. And so as a community, I really felt people rally around my family so that we could come to stand on our own and not be alone. And really, that's the power of Wear Blue, Run to Remember.
Yeah, let's talk more about your nonprofit. How can people help? What do people need to know?
So, my family is just one of 26,000 families who lost a loved one. Well, we've lost 26,000 service members since September 11th in combat, preparing for combat from the invisible wounds of war. And so Wear Blue, Run to Remember is a global community that turns those words, never forget, into tangible, meaningful action, where we're using movement, community, and remembrance to navigate the challenges of a life of service. And so this Sunday, on the 15th anniversary of John's passing, I'm going to run 150K to honor John, to live to the potential that he sacrificed so that all of us could fight to achieve, but even more importantly, to do something to support those families, to support those families who carry the weight of loss. And so I'm inviting the community to come join and be a part of Wear Blue, Run to Remember, to consider making a donation to support this goal of $150,000 as I run 150 kilometers in honor of John, but even more in support of our military, our families, and our families of the fallen.
And if people want to donate, Lisa, where can they go?
They should visit wearblueruntoremember.org, and there's a link right there that'll share more about the organization and give you an opportunity to jump in and support.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.